How long have you been together?
27.
27 years. Are your parents married?
One is dead.
Is it your dad that is dead? That's just what I assume.
No.
It's your mom? It's the one that we care about. That sucks. Damn, I'm sorry. You're stuck with the dad, and now you guys just have to walk around each other and be like, yeah, I know, it sucks. Man, what are you doing today? I bought a mug. That's what you have to do. You had to do, like, therapy and stuff about it? Do you have problems?
Yeah.
You're in therapy? She's not. Erin is like, yeah, well, there's a few holes in the wall for sure. What, are you always worried that Erin's gonna leave?
Yeah.
Okay, you have, huh? Abandonment issues, yes, same. Okay, so you're a little clingy? Are you a little bit clingy? And then Erin is nodding hard, emphatic nod from Erin. You have an emphatic nod from Erin. What about sex stuff? You dick her down good? Is it makey lovey, or is there sometimes fucking hard? It's mostly makey lovey, mostly eye contact. You doing too much eye contact? 50-50, sometimes no. I just found out that a lot of men do this thing where they don't think about the woman that they're fucking. I just found this out. My guy friends were like, dude, I'm always thinking about a different woman. Did you know that? And now I fucking hold their eyeballs open. I hold her and I go, I'm Jordan. My name is Jordan Jensen. Are you like not very sexual anymore, or are you still pretty sexual? You love the D, you love to get dicked down. Alright, you're a dirty little dog. Okay. You love the D. You love his D. Okay, not just the proverbial D. You love your husband's D. Let's just throw him a bone occasionally. You know what I mean? Like right now, instead of saying I love D, let's say his D, okay? Because maybe he would be a little bit less anxiously attached if you threw him a bone, okay? And I get that he's a little bit clingy, but his mother was a crack addict, okay? So maybe instead of a room full of 200 people saying the D, say his D. Help him. Anyway, I got your back, buddy. Is anybody going through a breakup in here? Always? You're always going through a breakup? Are you on and off with one person?
How many girlfriends am I allowed to have?
How many girlfriends Oh, you're a bad guy. Oh, so you're a bad guy. What, you're always going through a breakup because you got so many hoes? Hello? Hello? Yes? Then go fuck yourself. No, we're not the same. You're not always going through a breakup. You're doing a bad thing. That doesn't count, dude. That's like when, when I'm like, oh, I'm about to get my period, I'm bloated. But it's because I just ate an entire box of Lucky Charms with no milk. And I'm like, oh, my period must be coming. I'm like, no, you're full of marshmallows. You're full of weird foam marshmallows. That's not bloating. Okay, great. Are you like do you identify as a poly guy, or are you just a cool? No, that would be gay. What you're doing is just cool, huh? Two West Coast. Do your girlfriends know about each other, or are you just a cheaty McGeady?
Yes, they know.
You're just a cheat. Oh, they do know. That's polyamory, and you are just like the rest of these. How about that? Go get yourself a little freaking purple knit cap and a big fat tabby cat, because you're polyamorous, brother. You better start getting kale and wooden spoons. Learn how to macrame and get really into succulents, because you are a polyamorous little princess. Sometimes labels are good. Labels are good sometimes. Have you been to jail? To visit? You visited jail? What were you doing that for? Oh, to visit somebody in jail? Nice. I've been on the other side of that. Jail is so weird. It's so weird having another fucking monkey that looks like you be like, you have to stay in there. You're like, what do you mean you're the same as me? Let me out of here. They're like, no, you've been a bad little monkey. It's really weird. It's a really weird feeling, I'm telling you. And then they're like, you have a right to a phone call. You have a right to a phone call. You have a right. And then they give you the phone, and this fucking I go to call my mom, right? A robot comes on and talks to my mom and goes, would you like to talk to inmate 727 or whatever the fuck kind of... So it narcs on me immediately. That's like if I went to call my ex-boyfriend and a robot came out and was like, do you want to talk to Jordan? She's a little day drunk and she just Googled sociopath. Are you into it? It's not okay. It sucks that you're so hot and you get cheated on. There's just no way around it. Every time I get cheated on? I'm like, it's because I'm shaped like a Lego man. That's okay. Cool. What happened? Did you find out? You looked through the phone? You can't look through the phone.
We had previously gone on a break and defined terms.
Previously gone on a break with defined terms. Oh! So the previous break, you were like, no fucking other people. And then this break, it was like, we're gonna do a break again. And you were like, I don't need to rewrite the fucking Bible. I'm like the opposite of that. I would be like, and just as a reminder, if you look at your upper thigh, you'll see that I've scratched into your flesh the laws of the land. 1, no. 2, no. And the rest is just my own name. Did anybody else just go through a breakup? You in the back? All right, crazy girl. I see why. What? What'd you say? What happened? Are you okay? You know what? It's fucked up that I got dumped and she got dumped. You know what I mean? All right, well then eat shit and die. You're not going through a breakup. Does that mean my ex is just out there at a comedy show just being like, hell fucking yeah, dude. I dropped her ass. Fuck. Why'd you break up with him? That's like my worst fear. This is my worst fear. Did he have a good personality and was like kind of funny on stage sometimes? They just unplugged him and they were like, sink or swim, bitch. Why didn't you pillow? You know what I mean? That's great. We need to be able to kill ourselves. You know what we need? This is what we need, okay? We need a wall that has 250 buttons on it. And if you hit every button at the end of it, you get to die. This is my theory, right? Because then you'd have like the borderline personality girls who'd be like, I'm gonna do it if you don't text me back. And they hit a couple. I'm gonna fucking do it. You know what I mean? And then you'd have just like the depressives who get halfway and they're like, you know what? I think I just realized I need to go for a walk. That's all that was. And then you'd have people like me and your grandfather who would just... You guys probably don't have sex very much. Oh, you don't have kids together. Maybe that's the trick. Do you have kids of your own? And do you have kids? And then are they friends? No. They're not friends? No. Are they enemies?
No, they don't have it.
Why don't they know each other?
Because it's just...
You better watch out. I had sex with my stepbrother once. I did, and we were not strangers. We grew up in the same house. So, if I could do it, they could definitely do it. We're not related by blood. It's because my mom married his mom. They're lesbians, okay? That's more gross. At least we're going to heaven, all right? I'd do it again. He's hot as hell, dude. I watched Clueless 3 times. He is super hot. I think there's a whole like back patio out here. What else your mom did to you? She left? How old were you when she left?
I was 18.
That's, you know, yeah, that sucks. You're old enough where you're like, all right, so it wasn't me being a kid. You don't like the whole personality. You know what I mean? It wasn't that you couldn't handle a child. You just couldn't even handle my existence. So where did she go? 2 towns over with a dude?
No.
She just left you at a house? Oh, she left your dad?
Yeah.
Okay, she didn't leave you. She left your father. Grow up, okay? Dude, that is so crazy. If your parents... That's called divorce. That's just a divorce. That's all of America, dude. That's so... I'm imagining her just like leaving you in the middle, in here, in this fucking creepy ass town, just on the sidewalk, and she's like, see you later, bitch, you know? Thank you so much. I like this guy. Is this your dad? He brought you up?
Yeah, it's the first time. Here.
You didn't bring him up as a little boy? Huh?
It's not a gay thing.
I know it's not a gay thing. I wasn't going to guess that, but now that you said that, it's a gay thing. Oh my God. Okay, so I
I wasn't thinking that. I would never, if somebody said I brought you up, I thought as a child, you didn't bring me up onto his dick and fuck me back in a million times. Okay, so that's what you're thinking. If you thought when he said I brought you up, that he meant I brought you up onto the bed, turn you over and fuck you from behind. That's not what I was thinking. Don't go crazy now. It's not a gay thing, okay? That's not what I was thinking at all, okay? But now that I'm seeing the collar with the fur, I'm starting to think some things. Anyway, okay, all right, so yeah, that doesn't help either. Your speckled silk shirt. Okay, how do you know this young gay boy? Sorry.
Any women grow up fat? Yeah? How did you lose weight? You got taller. All right, you didn't have a real problem. You just had a little cute, chubby baby weight, you stupid bitch. I'm wearing fucking Joe Boxer, men's big and tall. And you're out here just like, yeah, my nipples were a little puffy. What of it? I'm fucking stuffing fucking napkins to soak up the tit sweat, huh? I lost weight. Yeah, mine was Adderall. I used Adderall. That helped. Adderall. I need Adderall. It helps. Adderall's kind of the devil, though. Do you guys take Adderall? It makes it, when you're having a conversation, anytime I take Adderall, I'm talking to somebody, I'm like, all right, when are we going to get to the point where we talk about momentum and progress? How are we going to evolve as people? We need to capitalize. We need to, and they're like, I am literally telling you about my sick father. And I'm like, well, get on with it. It's like a garbage man. I'd fuck a garbage man. You ever see the garbage man? Isn't it weird how much respect we have for them? Dude, I'll see a fucking fire truck guy, and I'm like, you have 8 kids and you beat your wife. Leave me alone. But a garbage man, I'm like, sir, after you. I think it's because they're in like a flow state. You know what I mean? Doesn't it seem like when they're working together, you're like, yeah, fuck you, they didn't know what I can chuck the bag. I can chuck the bag, dude. You know what I mean? They're not talking to each other. They're just like these silent fucking Daft Punk dudes in the night, just. The guy driving is just like, dude, they're fucking sick. I'll fuck one of those guys. I'm gonna fuck a garbage man. Is that what Gluck Gluck is? Is the double fisting? Wait, so when people say she got dat Gluck Gluck, what they mean is your dick is so small that both hands fit on it and can move. Look how big my hands are, dude. There's no way that's happening. But is that what that means? It means the Gluck Gluck is 2 hands spinning an Indian bird? You guys like that? The Gluck Gluck is a good thing? My hands don't... Look at that. Look how big of a dick that is. I mean, they can fit, but they're definitely not going places. You know what I mean? I could do like a... This is fucking huge, dude. Put your hand up to mine to show people. I know. I would have had a big old hog if I was a dad, man. What are you, 22? 23? That's how old I was when my dad died. Good luck, bitch. Where'd you meet? Where?
Mutual friends.
Really? Like a little potluck? Yeah, like a little potluck with some kale being passed around. Somebody makes kale. You guys are all drinking red wine, thinking you're adults. Yeah, it gets a lot worse from there, buddy. Sex gets better once you hit 30. You've never had sex in your lives. Yeah, definitely not. Have you guys not had sex? Wow, really? Is that true? I think you're kidding, and I think it's pleasing her that you're joshing with me, and I think you're trying to exhibit, despite the sweater and the collared shirt, you're exhibiting that you're an alpha by standing up to the very scary comedian. And I think tonight you're gonna get a good old fashioned BJ, okay? So I'm proud of you. Oh, I should give you guys some. I'll give you advice. Okay, here's advice. Okay. I know I want to kill myself. Okay, so bad. All right, I don't want to die, but I want to die, right? Okay. There's some whack energy. I'm gonna find it. It's you. What's up with you?
Whole front row, you're not tapping into.
I just talked to these guys.
Bring them front and center.
Oh, they are front and center. Hold my hand. We had a whole conversation. They're fans of Come Town. We learned that. They want to say the N-word, but they can't. They like triangle-shaped pubic hair. I know every one of these boys.
Here.
Do you want them to come up here with me?
Yeah.
All right, come up here, boys, please. Come on. Okay, boys. What are your names?
Michael. Matt.
Jordan.
Carlo. Ben.
Okay.
Knees.
Huh?
On your knees.
Okay, on your knees, boys. Anything you want, you fucking witch. Let's put our hands in prayer. Lord, may this woman find some sort of reason to wake up tomorrow and not be the same person that she is today. Boys, thank you so much. Matt, Carlos, Chad, Brad, whatever the fuck.